Hey knitters, in this video I want to show you two ways of casting on. For both ways we need to use a pair of needles. Mine are number 4. Then I will use crochet. Mine is number 3. Actually, those numbers are recommended for this work yarn. Okay, let's start. The first way is very easy and probably you know it already and use it frequently. So for the first way, we need to make the first loop as we do it usually. Now I need to tell you that you can use both needles like this or to use only one. Actually, I use only one because I don't pull tightly the work yarn. So for the first way, you just take the work yarn and to cross it like this. Make a loop and put it on the needle. Pull tight the yarn, but not much. I don't do it tightly. If you are not sure about your way, you can use both needles, and in this way you just put them together and make a loop on both. Place it on both needles and pull it tight like this. So, and I continue with the one needle. I cross the work yarn and put this loop on the needle and pull tight the work yarn. Not much tight actually. Again, you cross the work yarn and put it on the needle, pull it tight. Okay. You continue to repeat those steps till the moment when you will have as many stitches as you need for your knitting project. Okay, for the second way, I will use a crochet. It's a bit more complicated, but not difficult. I make the first loop. Okay, then I move it. I place it on the crochet. Okay, and don't pull it tight because later you will need to pass the work yarn through it. Okay, I take one needle and cross them in such a way. Now I take the work yarn, wrap the needle in this way, then I take the work yarn and pass it through the stitch on the crochet. As you see, now I have one stitch on the needle and one stitch on the crochet. Again, I take the work yarn, wrap the needle and pass it through the stitch on the crochet. Again, I repeat all those steps, casting on as many stitches as I need for my knitting project. Don't forget that the crochet and the needle should be always crossed in such a way. And you take the work yarn and pass it through the stitch on the crochet. When all your stitches are casted on, you take the stitch, you move it from the crochet to the needle like this and pull the work yarn. So now you can continue your work according to your pattern, having as many stitches as you need. I hope that this video was clear and you will use those methods in your knitting. I hope that you will find it useful and see you later. Bye bye.